is also heavily a commodity play, which is the cable and wire segment. UBS has put out a note with their thoughts on the space and why it looks good, their top ideas and more. Upasana is here with details of what UBS is saying. Upasana, over to you.
Well, that's correct. UBS has written a note on cables and wires segment. It has initiated a buy rating on KEI Industries with a target price of 6,150 and a buy rating on Polycab with a target price of 8,550 per share. It believes that the segment is poised to grow 2x the GDP growth in FY24 to FY30. And it expects that the current $8 billion segment is set to grow to $20 billion in FY30, and market share of the top 5 companies will certainly rise. It believes that the shifting in global supply chain will lift the export revenue from $2 billion in FY24 to as high as $5 billion in FY30. It also expects a revenue CAGR of 20% and EBITDA CAGR of 25% from FY24 to FY28 due to multiple triggers such as robust demand, operating leverage, growing market share, and robust export penetration of the companies. Now, coming to KEI Industries, the brokerage says that it is a consistent earnings compounder and only pure play on cables and wires. The company offers multiple triggers such as growth for cables and wires is set to sustain for a longer period of time, scope for market share gains in branded housing, wires and cables, and also export ramp up. Now, coming to Polycab, the brokerage says that it is a cyclical growth champion, beneficiary of a long-term electrification growth. It has a significant room to grow its total addressable revenue share, and FMEG consumer pull is the key for the company. It also expects better than expected domestic volume growth, market share gains, and also export ramp up are some of the key near-term triggers, is what the brokerage has highlighted. So all in all, we are seeing a positive note written by UBS on cables and wire companies.
Okay, all right, Upasana, thank you very much for that. We will take a break on that note on the